Okay, step number 4 was the air conditioner, the AC compressor. And I got that out here. There it is, just dangling. I'll kind of just guide it out of the way as I lift the engine out. Then I don't have to unhook any compressor lines or things like that. I can still leave it in there. This has a different mount than the car that I'm putting it in over here. This mount, as you can see, this compressor here is these tabs sticking out with the screw holes in it. And then the mount is got hooks on it like on top and tabs sticking out to accept these deals, you know. But over here on the other car, the compressor here was different. It has 4 holes. See, there's a long bolt goes through there, long bolt goes through there, same on the bottom. And here's the motor that it came off of, the scrap motor. This mount right here, these are the 4 bolts that accept that. So I'm going to have to remove these and these, and it looks like they're the same. I can remove this mount, put it on that engine, and it would sound like this. Anyway, yeah, these four bolts come off. This mount is going to go over there on that engine. Oh, okay. So that was step number 4. One of those bolts took me over half an hour to get out. I had to crawl into the car, jack it up. Anyway, that's out. So that's step number 4. Step number 5. My step number 5 is the exhaust manifold. I'm going to remove the exhaust manifold, this little shield cover. Then I'm going to remove the bolts for the exhaust manifold. And I'm trying to remember how many bolts that was. Let me go to the old exhaust manifold from the other car. Where are you? Here it is. There it is right there. And the exhaust manifold has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the oxygen sensor. I think that's the oxygen sensor. The oxygen sensor I will unhook. The electrical part of the oxygen sensor. This one came off with a bracket. And on this motor, let's look at the oxygen sensor. There's the bracket. There's the oxygen sensor wire. I'll unsnip that, take it out. So step number 5 is the exhaust manifold. And while I'm doing the exhaust manifold, I'm going to just unscrew these throttle cable bolts and take that off. Take the throttle cable off, get it out of the way. While I'm at it, I'll just pull all the spark plugs off the distributor. I'll leave the distributor on, of course. I'll just pull the plugs, wires, stuff. And might as well pull these other connectors here for step number 5. So step number 5 is exhaust manifold and all the plugs and hoses. There's a hose down there that connects right here. It's got to be pulled off because step number 6 is going to be the intake manifold, taking that out. Okay, so I'm on step number 5, exhaust manifold removal. I'll get back with you when that's done. Over and out.